Hi lovelies, I've got a Madam Glam swatching today. So I've got 4 shades and they're all blues. So that's makes a change. I did greens last time, so we're doing all blues. So Madam Glam swatches first and then we'll do a design. So I've gone for, as usual, a bit of glitter and a bit of the cream colours. So I have got Blue Jolie, Fresh Me Up, Glorious and Bright Blue. So yeah, lovely. So let's start with this one. So this one's a Blue Jolie. Ooh, pretty. Very nice. As expected. So I'll list all these anyway in the description box for you. And I'm going to do 2 coats on everything, but I'll just show you 1 coat going on, and then we'll look at the colours after 2 coats. So that's that one. Oh, if you've not had Madam Glam before, that's your formula. So you can have a look at that. So henna free, palm oil free, 21 free, but those are the things that are in it. And it's a bit dusty, that bottle. And you can get 50% if you join the VIP, or I've got a 35% discount code in the box below. So which one was this? Fresh Me Up. Oh, these are lovely and bright. I think I was thinking of skies when I... Oh, where's all fluff coming from? I was thinking of skies when I ordered these. I must have been. Or icy wintry jumpers, maybe. Maybe I was cold. Yeah, pretty. Okay, set them going. So, Glorious. This is going towards the purple, I think, actually, rather than blue. These tops keep coming off for me now. What's wrong with me? Don't used to stay on now. I flick them off for some reason. I wonder if there's fluff on these things. Although you get more fluff when jumper weather's coming, don't you? Yes, it's a purpley blue. Or just purple. Depends on what it looks like on your monitor, but it's a purpley blue to me. Very nice. And if you've watched me a while, you know I just can't stop stroking it. That's that one. And the Madam Glam gel polishers always used to say 30 seconds. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, they've changed it to 1 minute. So err on the side of caution that it's 1 minute. So this is the bright blue glitter. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, wow. That is covering brilliantly with just 1 coat. In fact, I could even colour around that bit, which I don't normally. Look at that. Wow, that is awesome. So I'm going to do a set of nails. I've just got Eve in the lamp with some base coat on. So I'm going to use these 2, the Blue Jolie and the Fresh Me Up. And then I brought 3 other colours in as well. I'm going to do Little Secret, Special Pink and Pink Liberty. And that special pink needs a dust. There, I can use it now. Happy. And I'm going to do some patchwork. I'm going to do some patchwork nails. So it's going to be a full set of the patchwork today. So basically just pull out any colours that you like, that you think go well or contrast well together. And you can do them in dead square, rhombus shaped or abstract shapes like I'm doing. So there's no such a rhyme or reason. I'm just trying to not put two colours side by side that are too near to each other, so that there's quite a contrast. So I'll just show you a little bit on each nail, or a little bit on these first two nails, a little bit in each colour, and then we'll move on. I'm going to use some transfer foil on, and I'm going to do some little hand painted bits and bobs on them as well. I did think of a way I could do it after while I was editing this, and I thought to myself, what I could do is get some transfer foil and cut it into the shapes I want. Put the transfer foil glue all over the nail, you know, paint them all just in one colour. Put the transfer glue all over the nail, and then use the little shapes that I've cut out of them to make the patches, if that makes sense. But what I've done here is I've just carried on painting lots of different shapes in the blues, pinks and greens. So you can do them in winter colours, you could do with black and gold, and yeah, you could do sparkly, snowflakey ones and all sorts. So let your imagination run riot. So I love this dark colour, it's beautiful. So another couple of little bits of this, and then I'll move on to putting some foils on. So I'll show you what I've been doing with my foils in a minute, but I'm just putting a little bit of foil glue on that so I can use it with a fine liner brush. So whatever squares, I don't want two squares joining each other. I say squares, I know they're not, but two shapes. And I've wiped off the tacky layer, and then I'm just painting the foil onto where I want the foil, basically. I can't even speak today, what on earth's wrong with me? Oh dear. We've been babysitting today, I'm a bit tired. I tried to go for a snooze, and somebody was gardening next door, so I didn't get a snooze at all, and now it's 9 o'clock at night, and yeah, just started. So all these foils, as you can see, there's bits missing on them. It's just random foils, but I've cut them off and used them. And I thought, I'm going to put all them in a pot, because you never know, they might come in handy. And it's these little bits that's inspired me to do the patchwork. So I needed to find some that had got, well, this lace I cut a piece off because I hadn't got any lace scraps, remnants. But the floral ones I've just pulled out, the ones that have got the tiniest flowers I'd got. So there we are. So some on the blue, some on the pink, and then I'll put flowers on a couple of the others. So I'm trying it around, trying to find the teeny tiny flowers to go on it. There we go. I went a little bit too far over to the left. I could have gone further to the right with that, but once it's stuck, you've got to go with it. There we go. And then I'm just using this bright blue glitter one, and I'm just going to paint some sort of like checks on the bottom of this. Some of these shapes I'm going to do dots, others I'm going to do stripes, so whatever takes your fancy. I do a little attempt at painting some little rosebuds. They're not red hot, but I did it. So I'll show you what I did. You could probably improve on them So I wanted to bring some white in because I'm going to go over the joins with white and then do some little bits of stitching. So we'll have some little polka dots. Oh, and this is me attempting to paint these little rosebuds. Yeah, like I say, you could probably make a better job than this, but I thought I'll leave it on because things don't always go according to plan, but as soon as it's patchwork, I left them. I kept them as they are, and then I just go in and put a couple of green leaves on just to brighten it up a little bit. Oh, just had a good yawn. Sorry about that. So, a couple of green leaves. It might have been nicer doing the dark pink roses on the pale blue rather than white on the pink, but yeah, I was happy with the overall result. So now what I've done is, to even it out a little bit, I've gone over the whole thing with a coat of matte top coat, and then I'm just trying to keep these lines as fine as I possibly can in between all the shapes. And then before I mess them up, I will put them in the lamp to cure them, and then come back and put some light little bits of stitches on. So velvet matte top coat again, just levels it out a little bit. And then some stitches, and then we're done. So I'm going to pop back and say bye-bye in a second. So here we are, all done. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to click the like, and if you've not already subscribed, when you do, please click the bell so you know when I upload, and I will see you next time. Love you loads. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.